Hi, I'm Michael, also known as Bogut Undersaw on Origin, and today I'm going to be going over the steps that I took specifically to fix my Apex Legends. So I was having quite a few crashes, between 1 and 2 crashes about every 20 minutes. I could maybe play 2 games at most before I was crashing. And someone on the Apex technical issues forums mentioned that limiting your Apex Legends to only being able to use 4 cores increased their stability. And whenever I tested it, it worked. Originally, I tested it by limiting the cores that Windows could use overall, so my Windows would only boot and use 4 cores. But I didn't like that, so I downloaded this program right here called Process Lasso. And I've noticed some other tutorials for this, and they left out one very specific detail that is necessary to actually get it to work, so I'm not sure exactly how theirs are working, but we're just going to go through the installation process here. Finish. Alright, so it's that simple to install. So you're going to see this screen. This may be a bit confusing, but you don't really need to worry about it too much. So next thing that we're going to want to do, we're going to want to launch Apex Legends. And in this right here, easy anti-cheat launcher, you're going to want to set your CPU affinity. This right here is what you're going. Oh, it seems it saved my settings from before. So actually this is a good, yeah, this may actually be a good thing. I'm gonna open up my task manager as well. Take a look at my CPU usage. Yeah, okay. So here you can see right up here 4 cores being used. These two are processing the recording. So we're gonna close this. We're gonna restart it because that process that I mentioned earlier is the process that needs to be changed in order for it to actually only use 4 cores. I will demonstrate this now. I'm going to close Apex, and we're going to relaunch it. So it doesn't matter if you actually change the CPU affinity for Easy Anti-Cheat once it's loaded, or Apex Legends, because Easy Anti-Cheat actually sets the CPU affinity, and that launcher is specifically what you need to change it at. So now you can see up here that it's going to be using all of my cores. You can see the core usage drastically go up, and I got a glitch, but that's alright. So I'm going to do this one more time. Gonna want to wait to see that right there. Right click CPU affinity, always select CPU affinity. So I have an FX 6300. I have 6 cores. These are going to be my first 4 cores. Going to want to click OK. And now those settings won't immediately take effect. You're going to have to close Apex, relaunch it, and now you will be able to see that it is only using 4 cores. So now I'm going to show you why the other ones don't actually work. I don't know if it's just a placebo effect they have been experiencing or what else has happened. Maybe theirs are possibly working without having to set this. But for me, and I'm guessing for plenty of the people watching this, that did not work. So let's launch it again. We're going to set CPU affinity. Okay. Close Apex. Or actually here. So so you see if this happens. This is fine actually. So say you don't, or the easy anti-cheat launcher finishes initializing before you've set the affinity. That's okay. This will still work. So here I have it set to use all of my cores. See, doesn't actually matter. Easy anti-cheat makes sure that it is using the specified cores that easy anti-cheat is using, specifically the launcher. Even if you change easy anti-cheat service, it does the same thing. You have to change the launcher. Gonna go ahead and put my settings back to the way they were so my game doesn't continually crash every couple minutes. Alright. Well, that's how I fixed my Apex Legends. Well, not really fixed, but stability has improved quite significantly. I'm still getting crashes here and there, but I think that those are due to something else, because I'm crashing straight to my desktop instead of getting that that almost 30-second freeze, and then the game audio plays some, and then it crashes me back to the start screen of the game. But either way, I guess it's just gonna take time to fix. Gonna have to wait on Respawn to fix that, unless someone else comes with some other temporary fix in the meantime. I guess that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.